Alright, today we've got Renji Arabarai running the gauntlet. How far does he go? And something that needs to be kept in mind, like always whenever we're doing Bleach characters, is that Renji is a soul reaper. So in order to defeat him, you need to specifically be able to target souls or target like will or something similar to that effect in order to actually damage or beat him. And you also need pretty high soul resistance to be able to even fight him. So keep that in mind. And this does look like his one from Blood War arc where he unlocked the true form of his Bankai, so it should be pretty powerful, especially with the scaling from the anime. So let's see, in round 1, he's taking on the vice captain of, I want to say Shunsui, but that might be wrong. He's a guy who's a new head captain. It's his lieutenant, and she wasn't that powerful. As we saw whenever Ichigo invaded the Soul Society, she didn't really show out and do much. She just ran around acting like a secretary for the most part. She didn't do much, and she didn't even bother fighting back against any of the strong people. So I do think Renji would have this. In the second round, I'd give this one to Renji as well. Soul type character, extremely fast. I don't think Renji is that physically powerful, but he is pretty fast with the ho-ho and the teleportation thing that the Soul Reapers do. Plus, again, he would also know most of the Hados and Kidos, which is a lot of the Soul type magic, which would again be a lot for someone to counter. Plus, he does have his true form Bankai, so I do have him winning that. And the same thing for the third one as well. I do have him being stronger, faster, Soul type, so it's really hard to damage him while he deals primarily Soul type damage. So I do have him taking that in the third round as well. In the fourth round, we've got him fighting Loxus. A slightly better fight, but I'm not sure Loxus can even hit souls. I know that Fairy Tail has a lot of friendship power stuff that allows them to do stuff that they usually can't, but I don't believe that Loxus has ever destroyed souls or really interacted with souls. So I'm gonna say he would struggle, but again, he's using magic. So the concept of magic should be able to warp reality locally based on whatever you're specializing in. So maybe he would be able to get his lightning to hit souls. And I do have him being faster than Renji as well. So that would definitely play a factor. But I do have Renji coming out on top. Primarily soul type, way more type attacks to use. So I do have Renji coming out on top. And then finally we've got Bond. And I'm assuming this is the strongest version of Bond. I'm not really a Bond fan, but I do think Bond would lose. I do have Renji being slightly faster than him. Bond would try to snatch his ability, but I think the soul type, as always, will be a huge problem for him to counter. And we saw that he was really weak to Melissia, that demon who took out his soul. So I do have Renji clearing the entire gauntlet. But let me know if you agree or not in the comments below.